Hello everyone, it's Sheila back again. I'm just back with it's a little update on some of my works in progress, and also on a yarn haul that it's just a small yarn haul that I did the other day when I was out shopping. I went with my friend to this it's like a warehouse, large warehouse, and it's job lots in there, and I saw some wool in there like so. But I'm going to tell you what I've been doing with my works in progress at the moment. I've just finished a large cardigan for a lady that I was doing it for, and I'll be walking over to the post office later on today to post it off to her. And I haven't got any. I've got another order upcoming, but I'm waiting for them sending me the measurements and all that, so I can get on with a little bit of my own stuff at the moment, which is this little cardigan. No, it's not a cardigan. It's a sweater for one of my great grandsons, my granddaughter Cheryl's 3 boys. It's one of hers for little Tommy, and it's a 26. I've just started it, got up to the armholes, and I'm going to put cables on the front. I did a one like this a little while ago for his younger brother Eddie. He's 2.5, and I did a one for him. Well, he's a bit more than 2.5 now, actually, be 3 in August. And I did one for him a little while ago, and then I was going to do another one for Tommy, the 5-year-old, and then I started getting 1 or 2 orders to do, so I didn't have time to do them. So I'm in between orders now. I'm picking up this, so I'm going to get it done, and I'm going to do, like I said, a little bit cable on the front, so shouldn't take me very long. Probably a couple of days. I should probably have that one finished. That was one little thing I had been doing, and then I've got another one I had started before I actually started that one. This was one. This is Mariner's. This one here that I was knitting. This was some of Aldi So Crafty. I think that one that I'm knitting with. But this is Mariner's. I've never knit with this before. I got a little while ago, and I haven't had time to do any more of this, but I'm doing a pattern on this one. It's a pattern I done on a little cardigan I did for my my youngest great grandson. I did it in grey, I think it was, for him. And this was a pattern that it's not exactly the same, it's a little bit similar. I've altered the pattern slightly, but it's one of those patterns, you know, where you've got the rib bit down here where you knit into the stitch below to do this rib, so it makes it kind of stretchy. But I thought instead of doing a rib, I'm just doing a like a bit garter stitch around the edge, make a straight edge on the cardigan. But I just altered this pattern a little bit. I did a wider, because the pattern I did for my great grandson Eddie was it was chunky. It was in chunky, and this is double knitting. It's the same pattern, but I altered it. I made 1 or 2 more extra stitches in between the little rib bit down here. I think there was only about 4 stitches on the chunky one. I've got about, I think it's about six stitches. I think I've wrote all this down where I was doing it. It was that long ago that I started it. I hope I've got it written down what I was doing, because I'd have to work out every row on it to make sure I'm getting it right. So I'm looking forward to doing a little bit of that. That's the right side of it. Even the wrong side has a bit of, you know, like pattern sort of, but that is the right side of it. So I've got a little bit more work to do on that when I finish Tommy's little sweater. That'll be a nice cardigan. I'm doing it, I normally knit on 4mm needles, because this is double knitting. I usually knit on 4mm, but I'm using the 4.5mm needles, made a little bit thicker, because the way the pattern is, and it's a sort of like a garter stitch in it, which usually comes out, you can do it on a larger needle, so I'm doing 4.5 millimetre needles for this one. So that's something else to do when I finish Tommy's little cardigan. And like I'm seeing when I was out shopping at this warehouse place, and that all job lots, and I seen this wool. There's a pack of 10. This is a dark brown. This is majestic. And I also seen this pack, this orange. What I'm going to do with this, I don't know. Just these were the only colours I had, and I thought it was £10 for there's 10 balls in each pack, and it was only £10 for the each pack. So I thought, oh, they come in handy. I could mix another colour with the orange, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them yet. I've just bought them because they were. I thought it was too good a bargain to miss. But the orange is. It's called Pato or Pato. I don't know how you pronounce that, but it's a Signet's Everyday Double Knitting, Pato or Pato. I've never knit with this before. I have seen it, but I didn't know anything about it. It's 100% acrylic, and it's knit with 4mm needles, and it's 270 metres in the length. So I'm going to have a little bit think about what I'm going to do with that colour. But some children's ones probably would be okay with that. And then the other one was it's a dark brown, and this is majestic, and this is Aran. There isn't a lot of information on it about the length of the. All it says is majestic Aran, 100 grams, 5mm needles. So that'll knit up a little bit quicker. But I don't know the length. It doesn't tell you the length on it. But brown's not a colour. Well, when I was younger, my hair was very dark brown, and I didn't used to wear anything brown because it just didn't look right with my colour hair. But I think it'll be okay now if you look now, because my hair's getting more like silvery grey now. So I think it might look. I might do like a cardigan for to wear in the cooler nights and the warmer when it gets a little bit warmer, and I've got something like if I go out, you know. Being Aran, it'll be a little bit thicker than double knitting, so that might come in handy for that. And it doesn't even tell me what it's made of. It just says mixed fibre, and I think I'll have to look this up, because I think I've seen something like this before, and what the mixed fibre, I think, was so much wool. If it is wool, I'll probably not be able to use it, because anything with wool in, I'll just itch and itch and itch. But if it's a mixture, it might be okay. I could maybe just knit a little swatch and put it up my sleeve and leave it to see whether it has any effect on me. Because if there's too much wool in it, I won't be able to wear it. Not that I'm allergic to wool, it's just it makes me itch. I can't stop itching when I'm wearing it. So that's a little bit. Anyway, I've got 10 balls of that. With it being Aran a little bit thicker, it'll probably not go as far as the double knitting. So I'm going to have a go with it. It's quite nice. You can't really see it looks darker on the screen. It's not quite as dark as what it looks on this. It looks nearly black. Actually, when I saw it in the shop, you know, the lighting wasn't all that good. I thought it was black. That was why I picked it up. It wasn't until after I got it outside and got it into my car and had a good look and realised it was brown. But it's something to work with. I'm not very often on it with anything thicker than double knitting, but I think I might enjoy working with this if it's going to knit up a bit quicker than normal. So that's my little bit for now. So I'm going to shut my laptop down and put everything away, and I'm going to go for a walk out to the post office to post my that 50-inch cardigan that I did for a lady, and it's a lovely sunny day today, so it's probably going to be a nice walk. It'll be rather cold, I think. I'll probably need my hat and gloves, I think, today, but it's going to be a nice walk anyway. So if you like my video, would like to see more when I do more, give it a thumbs up and subscribe.